What does Jesus mean to me? Well, Jesus to me means like best friend. Like when Timmy's not there, I know Jesus will be. Like I could just talk to him whenever I need to. Cause when like if Timmy's at school or something, I can just walk in my room, just go sit up there and think about stuff. Talk to him and listen, by the way. He means savior, of course, that stuff too. And yeah, that's what he is to me, a best friend. Because when Timmy isn't there for me as a best friend, I know Jesus will always be there whenever I need to hear him or talk to him.
I think Jesus is something I could talk to when I know that I don't have, for example, when I don't have Tiger around, because Tiger's one of my best friends, if not my best friend. When he's not around, I know that I can talk to God. I know that God is somebody who is loving and is my savior, and somebody that I know will always be there for me and always has the right intentions for me. I know that God is going to set me on a path, and sometimes, like you said, in our toughest seasons, we just have to praise Him and trust Him. And I feel like if we have that trust through God, then He could be our best friend.
Jesus is relevant for today. Like, you see what goes on in the media, you see what goes on around the world, racism, poverty, global warming, all that kind of stuff. Of course he's relevant. He's here to help, always here to help. And today, youth are asking questions like, I go to public school. They often ask me, like, is he real or will he come? But that's like the basic questions. But like deeper questions that they ask, I would say they ask, like, what can we do, like as youth? What can we do to be the future from now? That kind of stuff. They don't want to be a statistic. They don't want to be just like everybody else. They want to be something different. They want to be an anomaly.
What value do I place on church would have to be that I honestly think that church is like a huge essential thing. I think church is almost a place where we can go to worship together whenever we feel like we have nowhere else to go. I feel like it's a place where I know that I won't be judged, and a place that I know that will take me as I am. And I feel like church is so useful because we have problems. Everybody has problems all in our lives, and we all have goals. But hearing the word of God, especially through the church and through people who all have the same values as us, is really heartwarming, and it makes me feel like I'm safe. It makes me feel like there's an end goal. And like you always say, you go with the people who have the same goal as you. So I think church is a great fellowship opportunity that not only youth, but the younger kids spanning to youth and to the older adults should take advantage of. Do I feel like Jesus is relevant? I feel like that he's really relevant, especially with all the problems that are going on in our world, like the media perverting things. One thing that means a lot to me is the whole Black Lives Matter movement, because it just the problems that go on, like being a teen today is so hard with all the peer pressure and addictions that can come your way. And it's like Jesus is so relevant because it's like having a best friend. It's like having somebody there to help you and only wants good for you. That person is on your side and on your team. So I think Jesus is really relevant, and I think that we all should strive to have a personal relationship with him.
Youthies, in the words of Billy. Be yourself. Don't try to be like everybody else. Be yourself. Just be yourself. Be different.
Like I always say, try and be the anomaly. Be you, be unique, and stay unashamed. Romans 1:16.